to the yellow, turning in, feeding the power in gently.
Let this car go behind.
Okay. He's an idiot. Okay. Straightening the wheel, adding the power. All the way out. Big turn-ins, nice and dry now. Keep off the curb if you can. Now we brake, change down a gear, come into the centre of the track, that's where it's dry. Now start coming out to the outside, straightening the wheel to get the grip, feeding the power in, quite cautious, tucking behind it. That's where you can pick up a lot of slipstream when you're racing, just tuck in behind them. Not quite such a good idea on a track day because you don't know how quick they're going to brake. You'd use more of the track. Okay, nice and deep. Feeding that power in, come right the way out. All the way out, all the way down. Now start drifting across. Dab on the brake, down the gear. Apex, straighten the wheel, feed the power in. Keep your foot on the throttle, tab on the brake, off the brake, big wide turning, feed the power on. Power all the way to the cone. Now we're braking, going down a gear, turning to the yellow, take the dry line through the centre, start coming out, adding power, straightening the wheel to get the grip, adding power, adding power. To slow down rather than your gears here. Turning in, we're apexing a bit early. Start feeding the power, come all the way out. So in nice and deep, braking, turning, feed the power on now gently to pull you around. Coming to the outside of the track. Drifting across. Big brake. Straightening the wheel, feeding the power. No, you held it in. Tuck in behind this one. Big turns. Yeah, someone waiting. Through the centre. See all this dry tarmac here now. I think we can come back on the racing line next lap. Pulling you round to the apex. Now let the car naturally take that power all the way out. Going in nice and deep. Turning, start feeling for grip. Power, power. Straighten up, straighten the wheel. Add more power, flat out. Cross to the right. Big brake. Off the brake, back on the power, balance throttle. Adding a bit of power, come across. Get to move out when you can. Back on the power, come on. Let's go. Just feed it through, tuck right up behind. All the way to the blue. Okay, to the yellow. Turn in, looking at those cones, all the way in. Follow the apex round. Now coming out to the outside, adding more power. Outside, outside. Coming back into the middle a bit. Adding more power. Here we go, go. No. It's on the left. Overtaking only on the left. No, don't worry about him. We're being held up. Go. Big turn. Big turn. Feed the power on. Straighten the wheel. Feed the power on. Down. Fantastic. In deep. Make the turn to the yellow. Power on. You take too much speed off. Turning in, feeling for the power, straightening the wheel, adding a bit more power, over to the right, big brake. Now use your brakes, not the gears. Power. those cones this time. No, don't overtake on the outside like this. Oh, he's going in, yeah, okay. Okay. Stay out. All the way to the yellow. Add the power. Down the pit lane. Use your brakes there. All the way, no, keep going. Take a lot more speed around here now, it's dry. Add the power, coming out. Go, go. Indy. Turn. Feed the power back on. Taking far too much speed off here. Right in behind. Turn. Find the drive in. Yeah. Back on the power. Then a big brake down again, the yellow, in for the apex this time. Feed the power in, you're coasting, out, out, out. You're braking, don't take so much speed off, this is good, it'll go round. Off the brake, back on the power. Add the power. Much faster. So we're in deep, braking, changing gear, turning it in, back on the power to feed it round, pull it round, pull it round. Out to the outside. Oh, it's alright. No, tuck in behind.
Yeah, no, that MG nearly went sideways.
We'd have got past him, we'd have been alright. Across, make sure you get all the way across. Big wide turn in. Try and stay off the curb. Out to the blue. Don't overtake him on the bend.
I'm just finding out what he's doing.
Unless he's going in.
Going in.
He's going in. Off you go. All the way out. Off the brake, back on the power gently, ground, add power, add power. Indeed, it's raining up here, it's going to be slippery. Turn, just feed that power in gently, see how much grip you've got. Straighten the wheel, straighten the wheel. See how you get your grip back when you're straight. Braking, be the same here. Just straighten it gently, add the power. Be gentle through here, it's going to be slippery. Stay off the curb. Power to the blue. Braking, braking, braking. Go for the middle, just in case. Yeah. Coming to the outside, feeling for grip, adding a little bit of power. Just feeling for grip. Gently, gently.
Far too early?
Yeah.
Okay.
This will break. This will stop on a sixpence. Straightening up, adding some power. So braking a little bit earlier, coming in, going in deep. Big old turn. Just feeling for grip, coming to the outside. Drifting across. Big brake. Turning in, back on power just to get brake straighten up. Away to the yellow before you turn. Big wide turn. Just feeling a bit of power to the centre, then starting to brake. Down a gear. Coming in, centre of the track here for some grip. Just letting it come to the outside now. Right way to the outside, feeling for grip. Straightening. Feed some power in, you're coasting, which means it's nice, just turn into it. Okay. Okay, orange. He's run out of fuel, I expect. Yeah, you ready for a coffee, or do you want one or two more?
I can go. I'm happy to go in for a coffee. Yeah.
Okay.
We did 102.
Yeah, we can talk through a little bit. How are you doing for fuel?
Oh, I've got a full tank.
Good. Yeah, when it changes from dry to wet, you gotta try and pick out the dry bits on the track.
And it changes all the time.
It does today. I didn't get a chance to have a look at how quick we were, but we were significantly quicker.
We took off 6 seconds.
Sorry?
We took off 6 seconds.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you get on yours?
102.3.
Good.
Not that I'm timing or anything, of
No,
course.
no, turn that off so they don't see us. Okay, are we going to get in the garage? 7, 6, 5. We might
I think we
get
can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll reverse in. Right, it's got to be in car wash mode. Right, so I'm going to quit and I'm going to save that. Okay.